Now we would like to add some indicators. We did the E89 band yesterday, and I would like to show you how to plot it over here. You have to add a study. To add a study, just type S. This will give you the study selection box. Under the study selection box, there are a lot of indicators like there are in all softwares. Over here, we will type A and we will come to average. Select average, go to parameter, make the S10 is the default, the simple 10 period is the default, make it exponential 89. You can change the color to your aesthetic preferences. Because it's a black background, I will rather choose a lighter color. Subgraph, where do you want it to be plotted? The price or volume are somewhere down there. No, I would like to plot it on price. Input, by default it takes the price close, and we would like to say plot it on the price high. Now over here you will see in all time frames. If you want this indicator to be there in all of your time frames, just tick it and add. What will it do is, I have plotted it on my daily chart, but if I change it to the weekly or the monthly or the intraday or the quarterly, everywhere E89 on the high is plotted. If you have not ticked on all time frames, it will only plot on the daily chart, right? So that's one. I do studies again, average, parameter E89 again, same color, subgraph, input. Now in this case, I will do low, add in all time frames, there I go. So I've got my trend indicator, the moving average band, which tells me which are the stocks which are in an uptrend and which are the ones which are in a downtrend. Now we also did look into the moving average convergence divergence, the MACD indicator. How do we get that on our charts? S, study box again. I'm on average, so what I do, I type M. M will take me to those indicators starting with the alphabet M, and the first one is MACD itself. I go to parameter, so S9, S24, E9 are the default. We change it to E12, E26 and E9. E12, E26 and E9, and I, let's say, add in all time frames, and there I go. You will notice at this juncture that the more indicators I drop at the bottom of my chart, the vertical distance that the chart is occupying becomes lesser and lesser. I wouldn't want that to happen. I would want these indicators to shrink a bit. How do I do that? You come to settings, you come to chart settings, and over here you see SG price. This is the price SG size. It's 2. If I reduce it, it broadens up. If I increase it 2 to 4 and I set it, see, they will take lesser space. If you want them to be narrower, you make it 5. They will shrink. Now I have a lot of space on my candlestick. If you decrease that SG size, they will broaden up. If you make it 1, you look at that they are taking almost all the same size. So I would suggest that a 4 or 5 on the SG size is pretty good. Stick to that. There you go. So now I have created a template where I have candlesticks, 2 moving averages, volumes and MACD. I would like to save this. Every time I don't want to come and plot the indicators. So what do? I come to chart, save screen. Now hold on, before I save screen, there are 4 other charts already open, and I had earlier saved them in 4-in-1 kind of a name. I don't want the 4-in-1, I only want one chart. So what do? I click on the body of the other charts, right click, close chart, right click, close chart, right click, close chart. Done with this. Now I Z it and it's zoomed out. Now I have only one chart, save screen, and let's say you give it a name, 89 EMA and MACD. Saved. Now you can open any chart and there you go, all your indicators are there. Even if your day is over, you shut down your software, Next day when you come, all that you have to do is go to load screen, EMA 89 EMA and MACD. There you go, your template is saved.